Based on a comprehensive review of business processes, ZTE has incorporated compliance into its business scenarios and built a top-down compliance rule system consisting of 3 levels, with compliance policy at the top, manuals in the middle, and work instructions at the bottom. Every year, we participate in compliance training to understand how those laws and regulations apply to our company. We adhere to the company's compliance processes and regulations to prevent risks in daily work. For example, we correctly classify ZTE products, identify all parties involved in business transactions, and conduct restricted party screening. If there are any red flags or potential violations, we need to identify them in time. In addition, we should report any potential compliance risks or violations to the corresponding personnel and ensure the accuracy and integrity of business-related data. As an employee of ZTE, we must comply with policies and procedures to ensure compliant and safe operations of the company.
Guided by sound compliance policies and processes, we are stepping up efforts to develop IT systems for compliance. Over the past few years, we have established a global trade service system, legal and compliance management system, and export compliance screening system. Incorporated with compliance requirements, these systems enable automatic compliance controls over business processes and departments, avoiding the risk caused by manual checks.
In 2019, ZTE established Cybersecurity Lab in Rome. Customers, regulatory authorities, and third parties are invited here to conduct some security tests on ZTE products. In most cases, we perform penetration testing and source code review for our customers, with some of them under the supervision of the National Inter-University Consortium for Telecommunications of Italy. We also have 2 other labs, one in Brussels and another in Nanjing, which are both intended for more corporations.
We are making continuous efforts in meeting industry standards and implementing best practice, and we also invite third parties for certification and assessment. You may already know that ZTE has passed a series of ISO certifications for information security, supply chain security, business continuity management, and privacy protection. It's worth mentioning that ZTE is the first telecom vendor in the world that has obtained Common Criteria EAL3+ certificate for its 5G RAN solution. ZTE has also passed the GSMA NISA's process audit and network equipment evaluation. We incorporated cybersecurity into the entire R&D process and product lifecycle, thus guaranteeing secure by design and secure by default.
In accordance with the GDPR, I appointed as Data Protection Officer of ZTE subsidiary in the European Economic Area. On behalf of ZTE, I actively communicate with data protection authorities and customers in the EEA in order to demonstrate our good practices and to promote mutual trust. In 2020, I worked with 12 business units to carry out research, including personal data breach response and data subject requests. In this way, ZTE can quickly respond to the negative impact if any incident occurs.
Sound policies, secure development, solid growth. In the future, ZTE will contribute to the development of the global policy framework, enabling connectivity and trust everywhere.